The Hot Topic Krew President's Day Special. It was a special day as Pitt was decked out in his Uncle Sam outfit, minus the beard and stuff because he's an angel child, and was beaming with delight. They were at the greatest place ever, Washington, D.C., as it was home of President Obama and all of the monuments. His boyfriend Meghan used his special President's Day upgrade to complement his look. Unfortunately, and poor unfortunate soul was dragged along as it happened to none other than everyone's favorite goth, Dark Pitt. He moaned, wanting this day to end or not even be here, as he was forced to as punishment by Lady Palutna for starting the Hot Topic Krew and for destroying almost everything, even though he believes she should be arrested for what she did. But then, goddesses can't get arrested because goddesses have the right to decide who lives and who dies because they're godly-like and have godlike powers, and therefore goddesses are gods. Pitt had the goofiest grin on his face as he decided to sing his favorite song in the entire world, The Star-Spangled Banner by America.
Oh, say can you see, by dawn's early light, what so prudently we hailed, at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight.
Pitt, shut the fuck up.
Dark Pitt threw a pillow at him, trying his best to sleep in and not deal with this bullshit. The patriotic angel frowned, as did Meghan. How dare this gothic trash interrupt the most beautiful, romantic song in the world?
Pitt 2, get up already. We're going sightseeing and you're coming along. No ifs, ands, or buts, Lady Palutna said so,
said the cheery angel. Dark Pitt groaned as Meghan just looked.
Is your brother like this all the time?
Asked the robot.
Yeah, he's a pain, but I still love him, but not as much as I love Washington, D.C.
exclaimed the angel.
So cute. I know we should visit President Lincoln,
suggested Meghan.
22's YSSSS,
squealed Pitt. They both started making out as Dark Pitt cringed. He hated this, he hated it oh so much. He didn't understand why he was here, but then a flashback came to him. Pitt was cosplaying Abraham Lincoln a few weeks ago, singing Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. He loved that song a lot as he had it blasting through the house. Pitt, who was about to leave, saying fuck you to all until Lady Palutna caught him.
And where do you think you're going, Pitt-ooey?
Exclaimed the goddess mother.
Away from you, bitch, and this fucking hellhole,
answered the angel.
Test. You need to watch your language, young man. You're turning out to be worse than Saddam,
said the goddess.
Who the fuck cares? You're a murderer anyways,
barked Dark Pitt, still pissed off about that.
Well, I'm a goddess. If you read the Holy Goddess Bible by Homer, you will see that gods are allowed to sacrifice useless beings.
Palutna retorted, being so done with Dark Pitt.
And that's your excuse for killing? Wow, wow.
Dark Pitt was about to leave the door, but to no avail, it turned into a statue.
Nope, you're not going to go anywhere. Anyways, announcements. Around President's Day weekend, we are going on a trip to Washington, D.C. Pitt 2, as punishment for creating the Hot Topic Krew and destroying city property, you are forced to go to Washington, D.C. and spend time with your brother. Pitt, as in reward, you can bring your new boyfriend, Meghan,
explained the goddess.
Nah.
It was his worst nightmare. No Lucas, no Krew, no anything. He started rocking in a fetal position, scared because even worse. No Hot Topic. Dark Pitt shuddered at the thought as he was now here. He wished his boyfriend was here with him, however. He wasn't. Pitt and Meghan went everywhere, talking about the founding fathers, George Washington to even Teddy Roosevelt's sexy ugly doogly glasses. Dark Pitt moaned, wanting this nightmare to be over, but instead, he was here, suffering.
I can't believe it. What if we meet Obama?
Said Meghan.
That would be awesome. I love Obama and I love hope, and yes I can,
said Pitt. The patriotic American-loving losers kept going on and on about American Eagles, baseball, football, to even America's greatest thing in the world, 1776. Soon, they arrived at the greatest place ever. the Abraham Lincoln Memorial statue. There it was, sitting proud and tall just like Pitt remembered it when he was a young child. Dark Pitt rolled his eyes, wanting to cause havoc, but instead, just said fuck it. There was no use anyways, especially if he can easily get mangled by the FBI and the CIA at once. Pitt and Megaman walked towards the statue gleefully, hugging each other and screaming like fans.
It's President Lincoln.
Both of them screamed at once. Dark Pitt covered his ears, almost swearing to Satan that by the end of this day, he would lose his hearing completely. Pitt was giddy, jumping around as he and Megaman began bowing down to Lincoln and treating him as their holy savior.
Oh thou President Lincoln,
Said Pitt.
You've embraced us with your beautiful ways,
Added Megaman.
you have given thee life and purpose,
Said Pitt.
as well as freedom, the proclamation of emancipation, and stop the Robert E. Lee from winning the Civil War.
Said Megaman.
You are above everything else, as you are our hope, our Savior, our God.
Both boyfriends said at once.
Humina humona humina humina. Abraham Lincoln.
They did a pose thing from the cult as Dark Pitt gave up and went to go pretend he was at Hot Topic or something. Soon, Pitt and Megaman were on top of the statue, doing things they weren't supposed to do as Dark Pitt's jaw dropped.
Oh fucking god, Pitt! Put that shit away!
Screamed the Dark Angel in horror. It was magical, marvelous President's Day Angel on robot sex as the crowd cheered. Dark Pitt could have sworn just now the memorial statue just smiled. Late at night, Pitt grinned, having the best day ever. However, someone called to him.
Pitt, Pitt, Pitt.
The whisper echoed, yet he didn't notice it yet. It will not come back until a future chapter where you will see who Pitt will get to talk to.